2025 is the year of following your heart. Hi, I'm Christina. I am an intuitive energy reader, healer, and spiritual teacher. And today's message is just that. As soon as I connected, that's what I heard. That the year of 2025 is a year we all need to follow our hearts. No more following your brain. My goodness, everybody get out of your head, okay? Everyone is always making decisions off of this guy of what's appropriate, what's rational, what's logical, what rules do I need to follow? And it's just outdated. It's been getting us into trouble. It's been getting us into heartache. It's been getting us into just depression and sticky energy and heavy energy. We can't live there anymore. I say it all the time to my clients, like our minds, our brains are meant to be a tool, not the leader, not the captain, not the teacher. It's supposed to help us get to where we need to go. So for example, like our hearts, you're supposed to tap into your heart to say, what do I truly want out of my life? What do I desire? What's going to make me the happiest? What is going to make me the most fulfilled? And once you get your answer from your heart, then your brain can come in and help you figure out the steps that you need to make that happen. That's how it's meant to work. They're supposed to be a team, but most people's brain and mind, mind and heart are not friends. Most people just operate off of this guy only, and like, what is the best decision that's gonna make me seem the coolest, most successful, most acceptable version of myself compared to other people's rules. But 2025, that's it. We're done. That's not happening anymore, okay? If you want to thrive and be your best self in 2025, you need to learn to tap into your heart. It's time for you to listen to yourself on a heart level of like, what is truly gonna make me happy? What are my desires? What does my soul truly want to experience while it's here on earth? It did not come here to just follow everybody else's rules, to follow everybody else's path, and to be like everybody else. We are all unique. We all have our special gifts, our special talents, and things that make us us or makes you you. And it's up to you to figure out what that is. But if you keep thinking up here of like, okay, will my mom and dad approve of my decisions? Okay, will my friends think like that I'm cool? Will like society think that I'm successful? If you keep thinking like that, and of course most people are like, oh, I don't think like that. Yeah, maybe not consciously, but subconsciously, most likely. If you don't feel happy right now with the way your life has been, it's because you're not listening to yourself. You're not listening to your heart. You're not listening to your higher self. If you actually listen to yourself, you would be fulfilled. You really would. You'd be super happy. So that is what you're being encouraged. If you want to thrive, listen to your heart. How do you begin to do that? There could be so many different ways. But again, find your way. Find your way of communicating with yourself. It's going to look different for everybody. I can give you some pointers, but at the end of the day, you need to find what works best for you. This is just like a random message that's coming in. It's like so many people are looking outside of themselves like, tell me who I am. Tell me what my purpose is. Tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what to do with my life. And it's like, girl, ask yourself these questions. You need to be the captain of your own ship and your own life and your own energy. You can't keep looking outside of yourself to find the answers. It's good to look for like maybe suggestions or tips from people that you feel inspired by, like that's okay. But if you're always looking at someone else like, tell me what to do, it's like you're giving away your power. So don't do that, okay? You will know what's best for you always. So beginning to tap into your heart can be as simple as putting your hands on your heart, trying to get into your body. That's really hard for a lot of people. So most people, like again, when I meet with clients like during readings or my healings, so many people, pretty much almost 100% of people are not in their bodies and not in their hearts. That's like one thing I really seem to be focusing on, is helping people heal their hearts so they can connect with it again and learn to feel the full spectrum of emotions. Therefore, you can feel deeper sense of love and peace and all that. But if you don't want to feel the pain or the sadness or the anger, it's going to be really hard for you to be able to feel the love, joy, excitement, and all that stuff. It's all part of it, okay? That's part of the human experience. We have a full spectrum of emotions that were meant to be felt. But that's another topic. So again, the way you start tapping into your heart is you can put your hands on your heart and just start closing your eyes and imagine either there's like a miniature version of you on top of your head, and then there's a slide that goes all the way down into your heart. And maybe there's a door at your heart and you walk through that door into the room in the center of your heart. This could be done like in a meditation, like a simple short meditation. If it's hard for you to visualize, just putting your hands on there, maybe like rubbing or tapping and just asking like, hi heart, how do you feel? And at first this might feel really weird, uncomfortable, foreign, you name it. If you're not used to talking to your heart's not going to talk to you. Okay, it's going to take time, it's going to take patience, it's going to take trust. And if you can't hear your heart, it's probably because your heart doesn't trust you to really listen. And that's not me shaming you, and it's not a bad thing, that's just how it works. So if you want your heart to speak to you, you need to build trust with it. So try to tap in every day, and it doesn't have to be a big thing. It could literally just be a moment, 2 minutes of you closing your eyes, hand on your chest, and just ask, hi heart, how do you feel today? Or what do you need today to feel happy, to feel joy, to feel heard? What can I do to make you feel good? And those are just simple little things. Writing, of course, journaling is always a great one. You can write down like, hi heart, how do you feel? And just set a timer, 5-10 minutes, and just write and see what comes through. The more you start asking yourself of how do I feel? How did I feel? Like just the whole I feel, what do I feel? What do I feel? The more you'll be in tune with yourself. So again, let's say you hang out with a friend, ask, how do I feel now after hanging out with them? Do I feel energized? Do I feel happy? Did I like that? Did I not? Why? These things. It's about getting curious with yourself. But the more you need to ask yourself, how do I feel? How do I feel? From my heart space, what do I want in 2025? What do I want to manifest? What do I want to bring into the world? What do I want to create? Again, manifesting is just creating. So ask your heart, ask your higher self, which I believe your higher self lives in your heart. Ask, what do I want to create in my life, in my relationships, in my business, whatever it is? When you ask these questions of like from a heart space of what do I want to create or what do I want to bring into this world, into the physical, I believe the faster things will happen for you. Most of us are trying to manifest from an ego place of like trying to prove something like, oh, let me prove how tough I am, how cool I am, how smart I am, how successful I am. Let me just fill in some kind of hole that my ego needs to fill in order to feel good about themselves, But the more you can tap into love for yourself, for your life, for your body, and ask, what can I create? The faster things will come to your physical world, okay? I'll leave that at that. I'll leave it there. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you all so much love. Please like, subscribe, and share with all your friends. If you want to work with me one-on-one, I do intuitive readings and healings. Both are incredibly powerful. The reading is just a conversation, so I can give you insight, guidance, and a new perspective on everything that's going on with you in your life. I can see what's blocking you from being happy, from feeling fulfilled, what's blocking your heart. And with the healings, we release what is blocking you so you can get a hold of yourself in a deeper, more loving perspective or level. So if that sounds good, just hit the link below and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.